What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in tonight. We got a very awesome guest in the house, the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. 1112 Scale Customs. If you guys are not familiar with him, please do go check him out on IG. Literally 112 underscore Scale Customs right there on the banner. So yes, thank you guys so much. But before we get started, real quick, just gonna wait on a few more people to hop in. Once again, reminding everybody that the Tomb has officially moved to YouTube. We are now streaming on YouTube, you guys. We are no longer on Instagram. We're still multi-streaming, so you'll still be able to see us on Instagram. Just we won't really be on Instagram. So just a reminder to everyone who's watching, the Tomb has definitely officially been moved to YouTube. Same time, same channel, just different platform. So make sure you guys are subscribing, please. Link is in the bio. You guys can find it there. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Make sure you guys also have your post notifications turned on as well, so that way you don't miss out on anything that gets uploaded. But before we get started, there's lots of cool collaborations that are happening in our toy community, and some of you guys ask, how can I join, or how can I participate in this one? So here's what you guys need to know as far as collabs in the toy community. What up, Toyba? I see you. First and foremost, we're starting with Monday. We got two collabs. There's a Mesco Monday collab for all the Mescoholics out there, and there's also the Manga Monday collab, and that is an anime collab for all the anime fanatics out there. Tripping with Toys, yes sir. We online, reporting live from the Skeleton's Tomb. Yes sir. On Tuesday we got the Hell's Kitchen collab, and that is a Daredevil collaboration. If you guys like to join on that one, please reach out to Jedi Jack. On Wednesday, we got the Warhammer Wednesday. That is hosted by your boy and Shoot Me and Warforce JP. If you guys like to participate, show off your Warhammer collection, whether it's McFarlane or Joy Toy or any other kind, definitely reach out to one of us. We also got the Webhead Wednesday collab. That is the Spider-Man collab for all the Spider-Man fans out there. Thursday, there's the Thunder Thursday for all the Power Rangers fanatics. If you guys like to join on a Power Rangers collab, please do reach out to Catalyst Hobbies. He's the one running the show on that one. And for Friday, we got the Four Horsemen Friday, and that is a Mythic Legion, Cosmic Legion, Figura Obscura collab, anything from the Four Horsemen Studios. If you guys like to join, reach out to me or Thor. And we got Saturday. There's the Toy Merc Splatter Day, and that's every Saturday. That's a weekly collab, you guys. Every Saturday, just take a photo. That is anything that's horror or horror related, anything that's spooky, scary. Take a photo of it. Tag Toy Mercs as a collaborator, and make sure you post it on Saturday. That's every Saturday. And there's also on Saturday, there's the Star Wars collaboration, Star Wars Saturday. If you guys like to join on that one, please reach out to Blitz Figs, our good friend Benny. He's the one in charge. And last but not least, we still got Sunday. Sunday, there's a few cool collaborations actually happening. There's the Myth and Fantasy collab. If you guys like to join on that one, reach out to Ikbel on Instagram. There's also a G.I. Joe collab on Sunday. If you guys like to join on that one, please do reach out to Neptune Bay. There's the Toy Mercs Custom Sunday, and that is anything that's custom. Please take a photo of it, post it, tag Toy Mercs as a collaborator, and make sure you guys are posting on Sunday. That's every Sunday. And I know there's one other collab that I'm missing right now, but this is pretty much it. Oh, before I forget, there is the Toy Mercs Weekly. There's a third Toy Mercs collab that we usually host as well. Toy Mercs Weekly. Please make sure you guys are checking out the weekly posts. We usually get the theme from our guests here on the Tomb. If you guys missed the show, there's always a post that comes right after it. So check out the post, and it will tell you what the weekly theme is. It changes every week. It's fun. It's engaging. And I encourage all of you guys to participate. It's definitely a lot of fun. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Wraps up all of our collaborations for the week. What up, Anime Figure Statue? I see you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I see a lot more people hopping on IG tonight than we are on YouTube, because I got my IG open. But I hope you guys that are watching, please come Come to YouTube. Everybody, make sure you guys are on YouTube. Yes, sir. I see you guys. I see you. What's going on, fellas? Thank you guys all so much for tuning in, man. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Before we get our guest on, let's see if we can get our co-host, Mr. Deadman1, aka Toy Mercs, aka Doom Commander. Let's see. Is he ready to hop on? Are you ready? Is you ready? Oh.
Hi.
Are you ready or what?
What's up, everybody? Just like
Yo,
Skelly
yo.
said, if you're watching on Instagram, please come over here to YouTube. We can't see your comments. We can't interact with you on Instagram. And if you guys saw the bullshit that happened just the other night
Oh,
with the
yeah.
Oddbroad car
On
and
Monday
Thor,
night.
yeah, dude, then you know we don't want to fucking deal with that garbage any fucking more.
No, man. That was so that dude, that was terrible. That was
Dude,
so terrible. I was there, man, for the whole thing, and it was just
yeah,
so bad, bro. And also, just so you know, because I was actually watching, and since I was like one of the viewers, you guys were all coming in, breaking like in and out, man. Like your voices would change. Some of you guys would talk, and I wouldn't even hear anything, and it would just pick back up.
yeah,
So it
it's
was just terrible, even just watching it.
yeah, yeah. I put up a post, a reel that was like a little Dear John letter to fucking Instagram saying that you need to get your fucking shit together. And actually, the post did really well. I mean, it got really high views and a bunch of likes right away and a bunch of
It
shares,
did. It
and then it went
did, for
away. Then
real.
it went away. Like nobody cared anymore after that, which is fine. I don't care. I mean, fuck it, fuck Instagram, honestly. Also, if you guys are just tuning in to the tomb, go ahead and share this over to Instagram right now. Like, put it in all your chat groups and share it to your story that's live right now or whatever. Just take a second and go do that. Also, maybe hit
Yeah.
the like button on the way in because you might be too buzzed to remember to do it on your way out.
Yes, sir. There you go. Y'all heard it. Definitely, man. Would appreciate you guys so much. Y'all awesome. Thank you guys all so much for tuning in. Like I said, man, yeah, we got a very cool guest on the show tonight, man. Our good buddy Iean himself, Mr. 112 Scale Customs. Wait, 112 Scale Customs.
Yeah, it's not
I
1/12.
Yeah, I added an extra one in there. That's my fault. It's okay. Hey, I'm on too many painkillers. Where's the banner at? I'm on too many painkillers. So I added an extra one. I apologize. 112 Scale Customs is on the show tonight. Yeah, he's dude, he just started, man, and he's already like taken off, bro. That boy is on fire.
Yep, I mean, yeah, he's got a lot. He's got a lot of followers. All of a sudden, he doesn't even know what to do with all his followers.
Dude. Well, that's why we got him on here, man. We're excited to have him. We're gonna talk to him about that, about the experience. How has it been for him so far? And yeah, man, just check out his cool stuff, man. He's been making some really cool looking crates, which I'm still, you know, hoping to get some. But they're awesome, you guys. Definitely check him out if you haven't. Very, very cool crates. Add so much to your photography, especially if you do like warehouses or streets or alleys or anything like that. They work really well with all those type of shots.
Are we gonna we're gonna talk about him all day? We're gonna bring him in.
Oh yeah, let's go ahead, man. Let's go ahead. Without further ado, please welcome our guest.
What's up, guys?
What up,
What's up,
Ian?
bro?
Can you guys hear me good?
Oh yeah.
Well, I
Okay.
mean, you checked your mic out before you came in, right?
Yeah, it was doing a little bouncy thing. It looked like it was working, so
No, that's how you should do it.
right on.
Nice,
Look
nice.
at you all set up for this. You got crates and figures and shit.
Dude, I
You guys
know.
you guys can see that pretty good, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love it, bro. Love the view. Hell yeah.
Right on, man. How's that shoulder feeling, Skelly?
It's all right, bro. Thank you for asking, man. Appreciate you, man. For real.
Yeah, I heard.
It's all right, dude. I still got a couple more weeks in the sling here, and then we gonna start exercising after.
Is your painkillers gonna run out at any time soon? I mean,
I mean, yeah, they have actually. I'm kind of using the spare. I'm using the ones I've been having, so yeah,
Damn.
man.
Well, I'm glad you got that done. I know it's a lot, bro. So just really quick, I wanted to say that, like, I heard through the wire and wanted to make sure,
I appreciate you, bro.
props
Thank you, bro.
props on just buckling down and getting it taken care of, man. As we grow up and get older, we're like, I gotta take care of this. So
Yes,
Fuck
bro.
you, kid. Fuck you.
Yes. Yes. Dude, that's literally what the doctors told me, man. He was just like, you know what? Get it done now, man, because the longer you wait, the harder it'll be. He
Yep.
was just like, just get it done now. So I'm like, fuck, bro. So I had to. There was literally no other choice. That was the only treatment.
right
So I
on.
was
Thank
just
you for
like,
having
all right,
me, guys. Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
dude, hell yeah, bro. We're super stoked to have you, bro.
Got my stuff set
So
up. Been grinding.
hell yeah, shoot. What up, shoot? Shoot me in the house. House bounce. Yeah, man. Hey, so you've been killing it, bro. You've been killing it. That's all I can say. You've been killing it.
I want to see if you like the color on these pine boxes.
Yeah, I do. I really, really do. Wait, can we
Like,
go? Hold on. Go. Oh yeah, there you go.
oh,
Quick
nice,
solo.
dude. Yeah, so this is the pine color I was working on. As you can see, bro, I have two sets of these. So I know we've been talking. I know you're long overdue for yours. So I was thinking I'd probably send you a set of these bad boys right here. That'll work
Dude, I
out
like
my way.
those. Yeah, I like that color, man. That's awesome.
Right on.
Oh
But
yeah,
yeah,
bro.
I mean, bro, I met you. So I met backstory really quick. I met Skelly at my
Yes.
first con. Okay, so I was with Agent Gomez. Thanks to Agent Gomez, big shout out to him. Obviously, you guys know, he's been helping me a lot through here. I know he's watching. He's you
He's
and
not
him are the
actually.
main two. Huh?
He's not actually.
He
Oh,
might
on
be
IG
from Instagram. He
probably.
might be from
Yeah.
Instagram. You know. Yeah.
But since the very beginning, you two, him, Skelly and Agent Gomez, Jake were the two people that really kind of started my whole thing. That we went to Designer Con, met a bunch of
Yes,
cool
sir.
people, got to hang out with people like Walter from Four Horsemen, and I remember seeing the diode that Wade had set up for his Odious,
Mm.
um, and looking at that and going like, I was like, bro, this is awesome. Like, and then we saw High School was there, so we saw High School Creations, got to see how they do it, and I started seeing all the dials, bro, and I was just like, you know what? I really want to get involved in this toy community. And then talking to Walter, you were there.
Yeah.
He kind of opened up there was a lot of people in this community. They think inside of a box, not entirely, but it's easy to fall inside of a box of like, this is how we do it, this is what we do, and this is the paths that we take. And meeting someone like Walter kind of showed me that there are so many opportunities and so many different avenues to to anybody in here. And that's the thing for me, is like, I personally came into this with my mind in a box, and I was like, this is what I
Mhm.
have to do if I want to do this. And people like you, Jake sat down. Jake sat
So,
down with me. He
so
was like,
is there anything about that tied you to making boxes?
yeah, I just I really was like, I like the dials. I like the dios. Like, we were driving back, and I was like, I really want to get involved. I feel like there's a lot of opportunity. And he was like, you should just start making miniatures. It was a good suggestion. He was like, if you like the dials, make the miniatures. And I was like, what would I
Mhm.
make? What would I make? And he was like, start with a box, dude. Start with a little crate, like make a
Yes.
trunk or make a chest. And I was like, all right. So, I started about 3 months ago. This is like some of my older stuff right here. It's got that rounded out trim and stuff. And Dead Man, I wanted to talk to you about that actually. But since then, man, 3 months in, we're
Look
we're
at
dry
that.
brushing. We are
Looking way better. Look at the points on those
Dude.
boxes.
Yes.
That is way better.
that is
Dude.
3 months later. We are dry brushing. We are really dialing these things in. We're cutting everything on the cutter. Everything is pre-cut. These things come along real nice, man. So, this
Sick,
recent
bro.
design, bro, I was talking to Dead Man, and he was like, the trim on those boxes looks really good, but what would look a lot better? And I was like, if it was out flush to the edge, and he was like, you got to make sure you take care of that. So anyway, long-winded, but at the end of the day, man, love being a part of this community. Had a ton of support from you, Skelly, you, Deadman specifically, unlimited amounts of support from Agent Gomez. We go back, a long while now, and I'm really stoked to be here. Really
Dude, that's awesome. And that's what I was gonna say, man. It's so crazy, bro, how you started. Because I do remember, yeah, when we were at Designer Con, and yeah, like, you had no clue, bro. You had no idea, like, what this community was about. And like, I had literally, like, I took that trip with you, bro. Like, you were just like going on, like, oh my god, you're seeing everything and meeting everyone. I was just there to witness that. And that was awesome, bro. And then to see you from that point, you're coming in brand new, bro. Here you are, like, fresh, like, literally just fresh, and then you just like, poof. Dude, like, you just lit a rocket and you're just like taking
Well,
off
I mean,
right
he
now.
started giving shit away right away, so that helped, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
I mean, and you guys know, I get a lot of help doing content, you know what I mean, like that. I had a lot of collaborative posts on my page with Agent Gomez, and that's been huge help too. And just getting, it's that's what motivated me the most. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. But yeah, that's one of the things that motivated me the most. It's like I got started doing it. He watched me grind for like 2-3 weeks straight. And then once I really started caring more and wanting to get better and posting every single day, twice a day sometimes, it's like, all right, let's work together. Let's lend that hand out. And I started seeing the exposure. And once I saw the exposure, I was like, I'm committed to this and I'm having a really good time. You know what I mean? And now hopefully we can turn it into something a little bit bigger than that, right? So pretty soon, guys, I actually hopefully I'm looking for like this upcoming week, Monday, Tuesday-ish. I'm gonna be launching a little bit of info on my page, kind of showing the breakdown of these crates.
Are we about to get exclusive content for the tomb right now, right here? Is this what I'm hearing? We're about to get an exclusive announcement right here. Okay.
112 Scale Customs is going to be a brand pretty soon.
Awesome.
I'm coming up with my logo. Deadman and I have been in talks with about the logo, and I have been working with some other guys. I actually have these really nice crates, the ones I like the most. I have sent a couple of sets of these out to some bigger players in the game. So we're going to be seeing a little bit of reviewing, and I'm going to get a little bit of a shout out, which is really nice, like this one.
Right.
And yeah, so I'm going to take it a little serious here, and I'm going to go ahead and go straight for the logo. I'm going to put these guys into packs here pretty soon. So you're going to be able to buy sets of these with multiple different sizes, varying in each pack. You can get 3 large crates.
Or dude, hell yeah.
Crates. You'll be able to get like 2, 1, and then like the other. So like we got about 5 or 6 different packs that we've organized for these guys. And then when that's kind of set up, we're going to be launching, I forgot about these, a little later on. These are some samples of some really easy, basic brick walls. One is just painted and one is painted and grouted, right? So we're going to be adding walls sections to the packs. So you'll be able to get, an 18 by 16 by 20 wall, 3 big crates, 3 small ones, and like some of these gun crates for a pretty bang for your buck status. So we're gonna be videos.
Awesome, bro. Awesome. And yeah, real quick, also to address the chat, yeah, people here rooting for you, bro. Play with plastic. He did the dude works crazy hard. Yes, sir, definitely. Collector 117 said Rome wasn't built in a day, bro. Grind hard, and in the end, it'll be worth it. Yes, sir.
Oh man,
awesome, dude.
This kid could build Rome in a week though if he really put his mind to it.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure.
Appreciate that, guys. I do appreciate that. I've put in countless hours. I come in here every single day after work. I sit down, I go to the gym, right? And I sit down and I grind for hours. I skip dinner sometimes and eat at midnight. but I treat this like it's my business. You know what I mean? So,
Good shit, bro. Good shit. That's awesome.
and I know you
And
guys have
dude,
all seen this bad boy.
oh yeah, hold on. We gotta
See,
zoom in on that.
yeah, see, there we go. That's what people want.
Yes. Oh, dude,
This
yes.
thing came out so nice.
It did. It really did, bro. Wow, that looks amazing.
It's got the trusty little toy packaging for the window that I frosted that I'm really happy. I just put that in like a week ago.
Don't worry about it. That's what we all do, man. That's what we all do.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm not about to buy some acrylic. I'm literally just about to do this myself. But
Dude, oh yeah. Dude, that's awesome.
but
That's awesome.
yeah, it's
Are
been
you planning on doing more pieces like that? Like big pieces like that?
well, yeah, that piece is part of a 4-piece dio. It does have a base
Okay.
as well. I'm sure a lot of you guys saw that on my page, but it's got a huge 24 by 24 base this is actually coated with cork on the top, and then
As well it should be.
and then it's got
Mm-hmm.
it's got these. I kind of destroyed it a little much, but I went for the cracks in this asphalt kind of look here,
Uh-huh.
and I cut it all up and I glued it in different spots and I kind of squeezed it, so it's got all the little cracks and stuff like that. So that's
Honestly,
a big
dude,
base.
yeah. It looks good to me, bro, honestly. As a
Hit me,
base, I mean, it looks good to me.
hit me up. Hit me up a little later.
Well, it's not that piece isn't done, but we'll talk. But actually, not gonna lie, while we're on the subject, Dead Man, while I'm here, it's hard to admit for a lot of us, I'll tell you right now, but you deserve a lot of credit. You do. You put in a lot of work and you put in a lot of time being available to a lot of us out here. And I know I'm not the only one. And if I'm gonna say anything, it's thank you, because I really appreciate those moments where it's a Sunday and you could very well be hanging out with your family or doing whatever it is that you want to do, and you take time out of your day to respond to me, to call me back, to send me voice messages, answering my questions and giving what advice. So,
I'm
dude,
gonna blush. I'm gonna blush here. I'm gonna blush here. But
That's what's up, yo.
honestly, like I really just like sharing the knowledge that I have. Like I do it right now with photography and diorama stuff, and it's just I learned something and I just want to share it. I want everyone to know what I know, because that's what community is about, and that's it. And if you can't actually pull off what I know, then we can point you in directions to people that can, like you. You could
right on.
pull off everything that I've told you about. You've been able to pull off. So
Yeah, no, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, the things like that brick wall, I'm chugging along, spending hours doing this thing, and I hit him up and I'm like, I'm not sure. And he's like, FaceTime me, we look at it. He's like, this is what I would do, and I'm like, all right, I really don't want to freaking do that right now. Like, that's not what I wanted to hear, but it's what I needed to hear. So I could either take the advice or, other things,
well,
right? So
the best part is when I give somebody advice and they take my advice and then they tweak it a little bit and then actually something better than what I expected from my advice.
that,
That makes me feel good in the heart. I'm just like, oh man, it's so nice.
it's all about teaching a man to fish instead of just giving him one,
Yeah,
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, man. The chat. Thank you guys so much, everybody watching, man. Thank you guys. All the nice comments.
Cam is here.
Gang Wired, thank you guys.
What's up,
Cam,
Cam?
what up, Cam? Killer Cam.
And Lord
Bro.
Athane, you're right. Sharing is the way to go. Absolutely is.
Yeah. But you said it yourself, man. It's what the community is about. That's what makes a community a community. Sharing the knowledge.
Yeah.
How else are you supposed to, build cities and buildings and constructions? Can't do it by yourself.
It does take a village for sure.
It's true. You absolutely can't do that shit by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. But yeah, I mean, guys, I don't know what to say. I've just been in here grinding. I'm really excited because I got these things in the hands of some well-known people in the community. I can't reveal who they are. I'm really excited about it because
Nice.
I've worked really hard on this final formula. Specifically, I wanted to point out Territorial Beige to my boy right here. I actually ended up finally doing things in the right order, and I hit this thing with the Territorial Beige, dude. I brought them over for pictures to Agent Gomez's house. I had to drop off some stuff, do some pics. I swear to you, he's got a set that looks like this. And like as a bragging moment, dude, as a creator and somebody who put hours into these things, you don't get a lot of you get a lot of love. And I mean, in the community, everybody that's watching this, and there's many more, they have been supporting my page religiously since I started, a lot of these guys, and I cannot appreciate it more. You know what I mean? So getting that recognition and getting those comments and getting those DMs like, yo, dude, what's going on with all this, right? Love that. But I kid you not, dude, I set this dang thing on the counter while he was doing something. He turns around, picks it up and goes, oh my God. He's like, you figured it out. And I'm not kidding you. One of the best moments I've had in a really long time. I was just like, thank you. You know, thank you. So since I kind of got that paint formula and since I got these things, you know, I'm just in here. I'm like, I got more coming right now. I just made these 4 last night. I mean, I'm just banging these things out, you guys. So
ooh, all right.
They are
coming.
Let's go. They are coming to a store near you at a really good price. So if anyone's wondering what those prices look like, you want to get a pre-order in before everything kind of starts to pick up here pretty soon, which I'm expecting it will. I'll take you up on that, and we can do some pre-order discounts for sure.
All right. Hey, Killer Cam wants to know better than when we kissed. He's asking you.
I don't know what's better than that. I mean, we're gonna. I think Agent Gomez. I think him and Agent Gomez are gonna be fighting over who kissed him first.
Oh,
but
I don't think it matters who kissed who first. I think what matters is who swallowed first.
Oh. All right, Harry, don't get jealous. Right?
Oh my God, I can't believe you did that. No,
that's awesome.
Harry ain't in the chat, man. He probably won't watch this anyway.
Yeah.
I hope he does, man. Speaking of, man, you just was with him this past weekend, right? You guys happened to go at WonderCon.
Hold on. What's up, JP Rider Kick, otherwise known as Warforged JP or Goth
Just
Girl,
JP.
Drunk Goth Girl.
What up, JP? Yeah, man. You guys were just hanging out at WonderCon this past weekend.
No, Collector, there's no drama. There's no drama. None at all.
Oh, golly. Before I respond to that, Skelly, I'm gonna say I've been hearing through the wire about a little bit of drama on Instagram the last couple of days to a week here. A couple of weeks I've been hearing about some stuff going on. So
what are you hearing? Because I don't know about any drama.
Me either.
Different groups, I would say. I just overheard and seen some stuff going on. I just wanted to send this message. It's one love, baby. You know what I mean? One love to all of us out here. We are all out here trying to achieve the same goal and appreciate each other, right? So let's keep that up.
Yep.
Exactly.
With you on that, 100%.
Facts, bro. That's it. And
Yeah.
We're just gonna leave it at that and end it at that. That's
it. Exactly. It's all about love, you guys.
I mean, we really could get into it, but I'd much rather do a live at Dead Man One on Instagram to talk about that. But I can't. Never mind, because it just gets fucked up every time.
Love. Oh yeah, you're at least YouTube works. I will say at least YouTube.
Yeah.
Works.
Oh yeah, dude. I can see you. I can hear you like perfect clear, bro. Like
I think my light's a little. I think my light's a little hot. Maybe I should turn that down.
Yeah,
dude. Like on Monday, man, they were trying to do a live, and Toymers and Deadman, it was just not working, bro. They had a bunch of other people like in the community that were hopping on. It was just not working.
No, it was fucking terrible. Other people tried to host it, still wouldn't work. It was fucking terrible. We ended up having to fucking go over to the pick bar because we were showing off the Bandito that Odd Frog's trying to get off the ground right now.
Mm-hmm.
And we ended up having to go over to the pick bar to do that on YouTube. And I wasn't running it, so I couldn't see how many people watched it. I don't know, but I know we had some pretty good numbers of people trying to watch the motherfucker in the first place,
Hmm.
but it didn't work out.
Yeah, terrible.
Well,
I'm just, yeah, I'm
this is
glad
my
we're here, man.
this is on every level, dude. I mean, let's be honest. When it comes to
Oh yeah,
content creation,
Boyatic.
YouTube is the first, and YouTube is where like the business is at. It's where it's professional. It's better on YouTube, bro. So
No, no, I don't know how professional it is because I'd still be taking shots of whiskey on this bitch.
well,
what up, Toy
no,
Addict?
cheers to that, dude. Enjoy. Why not? And who cares?
Exactly.
But you know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say. You guys are. This is
Yeah.
actually a level up. I feel like huge.
No, it is,
Oh,
dude. It
it,
is absolutely
it
100%.
definitely is. Everything
Yeah,
goes
100%.
smoother. We're not getting the same numbers we were getting on YouTube here, but I mean we're not getting the same numbers that we were getting on Instagram here, but it doesn't matter. It's like everything is much better.
That's a yes.
You can hear me, you could see
Mhm.
me, I can see Skelly, and like it was literally 3 months. I was the fucking co-host on the Skeleton Tomb when I couldn't see Skelly at all.
Yeah, I heard about that. No,
Like
I've
legit,
been
bro.
on live with you before and had the same problem, so I get you.
Yeah, man. No, we're all glad to be here, bro. Definitely. But yeah, man. WonderCon, bro. That was awesome, dude. I'm so mad, bro, that I missed it. Well, not mad, but like I'm kind of bummed that I missed it. But I wish I was there. But obviously I
Well,
couldn't make it. But
you just had surgery, man. I totally forgot when I asked you too. I was like,
yeah,
I feel like
I know,
to be bumping into people all day long with a sling on,
dude. Yeah, no, it's the worst, and that shit hurts, bro. And like if I get bumped really hard in, like that shit would hurt, bro. So yeah, I can't really do it much, and then I can't drive, so I would have to get a ride or go with someone or let my girl drive us to get to point A or B.
Gotcha.
So just just to appease Triple My Toys here, this is also my last shot of whiskey. I don't have anymore, but that's good because I've had a lot of beer and I'm gonna have a lot more.
Oh, all right. Well,
Cheers.
there we go.
Cheers.
But yeah, dude, no, how was it, man? I mean, I know you had fun, bro. How was it?
It was a blast. So, it was road trip with the boys down, man.
Nice.
Agent Gomez and Harry and I piled in my truck, stuffed Harry in the back.
He's little though. He's little. He's small and thin. So
love you, Harry. And then drove on down there, dude, and was like, well, we left early, dude. We got there like 20 minutes after they opened, and immediately we were like, we should have came earlier. Like it was so packed. It was like a Comic-Con. It was like a legit Comic-Con. Very tourist attractive moment. A ton of cosplay.
Well, it's put on by the same people that do Comic-Con. So
yeah.
so they're definitely trying to make it just as big as Comic-Con. So I mean, eventually it's going to be.
And that's, I mean, I don't know the main difference. I could probably understand that there would clearly be a difference in the type of vendors that were there, and like how much of a variety there was there for different types of, companies, creators, businesses, all that stuff. Because there was a lot of the, get your favorite this on a glass and get your favorite this on a keychain. You know what I mean? Which is great. More power to all these creative companies, but a lot, there's the comics were kind of spread out, right? And the toys were spread out, but there was a lot of toys. I know if anybody was watching, man, I picked up a nice haul at WonderCon. I was buying toys since the second I walked in the door till the minute I left.
I've seen the story. I've seen the story.
Me too. That was an awesome haul.
Yeah, real quick, Skelly, Collector 117 wants to know how your arm is.
Oh, it's all right, man. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you asking. Thank you.
So tell him.
Oh, well, I kind of did it in the beginning of the show.
But he wasn't here then. That's why he's asking now.
Oh, that's all right.
Why would he be asking right now if he heard it in the beginning of the show?
Right. Well, yeah, it's hanging in there, man. Still got a couple more weeks in the sling. I got my little practice ball here, exercise ball. And yeah, then I'm gonna start, doing the physical therapy pretty soon. But yeah, just hanging in there. Appreciate you asking, bro. Thank you.
So what's next for you, Ian? What do you got planned next? I know you're grinding away on the crates, and I know you're working on the little city diorama. But like, what's next? What's the next? What's in your eyes? Like, I know you might not be ready to pull it off or whatever, but what's your next step?
Well, thanks for asking, bro. Ironically, right when you brought me on the show, I saw a post about it from High School Creations. One of the guys from 112 Chop Shop, actually, Eddie, was talking to me today, and he was like, "Hey man, I got some ideas I want to run by you." To answer your question, we're talking about some 112 scale foam handmade shipping containers. The shipping containers that you'll see on like a truck or a boat, right? So, getting more familiar with how to get the right 45-degree angle with the wire on my cutter, getting some prototype pieces out here pretty soon, probably in the next week or so. I'm going to have a prototype getting started of like what I would want. The scaling probably is what I need to focus on the most, is a shipping container. So that's probably my next step. And that depends on how many orders I get. When I get my products out here,
Dude,
and when I see these people see what they're really about, there's going to be some serious orders. So
bro, shipping containers, let's go, bro. I'll be your first order. I'm letting you know right now. Definitely, bro. Definitely. Those are sick. That would be awesome. I actually can already like picture it, like imagine it.
Yeah. Thanks, man. I want to
Sick.
kind of get creative, take a risk, and do something hard and like challenge myself and see how I can make it look.
I got some ideas on that one too.
Very good. We will be in talks.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, when we're done here, we can talk on this
For
after we're
sure.
not live anymore.
For sure. But thanks for asking, man. Dude, again, in the middle of this, I have to say again, so much support, so much love. Skelly's been like, "Hey man, when are you gonna come on the show? What's up with those crates? Dead man, all the tips, all the people that are watching."
I asked Skelly when you were coming on the show, fucking weeks before he fucking said anything about it.
I know. I've heard, man, and I just appreciate it so much.
I know. Skelly's behind the scenes, fucking schedule and everything. He tells me what's happening. I don't tell him what's happening.
Yeah, man, it's just been, and then everybody who's watching, guys, so much love, so much support. Appreciate it. Could not really be doing it without all your guys' help. So
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, man. And I'm happy, bro, to have met you and to see you, bro, to see you grow.
and to anybody
I
out
mean,
there who's watching my,
with the level of with the level of work you're putting out into the community, I'm happy to be helping you. Like, you said thanks to me earlier, but like honestly, like what you got going on, the fact that I'm here helping you in the beginnings, it that makes me proud. So cheers to you, man. Cheers to you.
thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, and then like got my little Gomez here. To anybody who's been patiently watching me struggle with poses and the toy content, there's a lot more of that coming too. I have no idea what I'm doing.
That's all right, man.
I don't know any of these characters. I'm still learning half of them. I know who they are, but watching that X-Men show, watching the old one, all that.
When it comes to the characters, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. It's all about the
Yeah.
pose and the scene they're in. Like, it really doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Like,
dude. Yeah.
you could have Wolverine slashing Professor X, and like it could be badass.
Yeah.
You know.
I was trying to figure out. I liked this post yesterday. It was a post of I don't know if it was SHF or Legends, but it was Green Goblin, and he was like hitting the dirt, and like the dirt was flying, and he was like down low and shit. And usually,
wasn't that Shoot's post?
Yeah, that shoots me. Yeah, that was his photo.
Okay, so I think it
That's
popped
the
up.
homies.
I couldn't find it. Like I didn't pay attention to whose account it was or anything. We'll talk after this, but I I need to follow that guy more. I need to see what's going on with that.
This guy
That's
right
him
here.
right here.
It's
Yeah.
this guy right here.
Yep.
For
That's him.
sure. Shoot.
Shoot
Okay.
me 91.
Yep, that was me. He says.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a sick post.
Dude,
So I was
definitely, yeah. That's him.
like, those are the kind of posts that motivate me because I got that SHF Goblin. It's one of my favorite
Well,
characters.
I mean, his posts motivate me too, man. As a photographer, every time I take a photo, I'm like, "This is sick," and then all of a sudden he drops a photo, and I'm just like,
I know, dude. I know, me too, bro. He did. I felt that way, like in the anime collab, the last one we had. I was just like, "Oh, shoot me, bro, your photo, bro." Like, he dropped the photo, dude. I was just like, "All right, that's it, man." It's like the best thing.
For sure. No, yeah,
Dude, yeah.
that's what's next as well. Go ahead.
Collector, actually, yeah, Collector 117. I don't know if we addressed this, but he did have a question for you, Ian. He wants to know, do you think you will move towards printers or stick to foam?
Oh, that's a great question. So I'm actually been contemplating what the future of this looks like. If I decide to stay, I might stay with foam for a few reasons. It's lighter. It's got a lot more versatility in terms of, I mean, you could kind of print anything, but you're limited to what you could do with it as a material. After it's printed, it's printed. With foam, you could still mess with stuff after you're done with it. You could still, with prints, you could repaint them. But to answer that, I'd probably move closer to sticking with foam and working with a laser potentially in the future.
I would,
Okay.
I would like to interject here. I've seen some laser printed walls, like brick walls. They look like garbage. You still have to give them yeah, you still have to give them texture. You still have to. I mean, they don't look so well. But I have seen some people. I have seen some people do some amazing shit with CNC machines on the foam. Amazing shit.
That's a CNC for you.
Dial Forge, dude. He did like the straight up what was it, the Mortal Kombat like circle with the fucking dragon in it. It was fucking amazing. And also, and I would say as far as 3D printing, I would not limit yourself to foam in the future because you could print window frames, you could print door jambs.
Yeah,
you could print so much shit to help your dial. Like little things like light switches.
Yeah,
tiny little details that are going to be way easier to just glue to the wall than sit there for an hour and try and carve out a foam.
No, it's true. And to agree with you, I'm probably going to do everything. Like eventually I'll probably just do everything. And
I'm sure you will, bro. Yeah, I'm sure you're going to experience with everything. I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's better to be self-sufficient.
Mm-hmm. You got a point there. And again, like, I'm probably just going to kind of wait out and see how things go. If I make some moves to try and turn this into more of like hey, let's get some orders going. Let's do some business, you guys. Then, and that does well, and I'm busy making orders, my focus is going to be primarily how I could speed that up, depending on my volume and depending on stuff like that, because I am looking at that potential.
Well, my advice on that whole entire thing is don't get stuck on crates.
Okay.
Continue moving forward. I know, I got stuck on trees for a really long time. It's like, that's all. it's all I make, basically, at this point.
Well, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. I might do, windows. Actually, you kind of just sparked my brain.
Nice.
We're taking orders for this item category up until this day. You know what I mean?
Well, there's nobody out here that's. I mean, there's a few people out here that are selling like windows with panes or whatever, or just doorknobs, or conduit that you can just like put on the wall straight up, and like light switches and like
wrought iron,
like little plug covers and shit. These little tiny fucking details that being a diorama builder, that just building the dioramas that I have built and thinking about stuff that I'm going to do in the future, like little tiny shit like that, I don't want to fucking make. I want to buy that shit from somebody.
Yeah, actually, you just reminded me. I have a piece sitting right here that broke. dang it, I forgot it broke. I made like a little electrical box out of foam, and it had like the little lever where you like pull the breaker, and it took me like an hour to make it. And I'm thinking about that now. I can have that printing in the background while I'm doing other stuff. You know what I mean? So
What's up, Geek Viper?
And also when it comes to prints, bro, I've also had some help. Like I got Harry, you know, he's constantly offering, hey, if you want this, dude, I'll print it for you. Hey, if you want this, dude, I'll print it for you. I'm like, yeah, for sure. So he's working on like a dumpster for me right now. Bought the guy some resin.
Sick. That's awesome,
what's up, bro.
Harry been working on the print for me for a year now.
And that's
where are you at, Harry? It's cool. Harry ain't gonna watch this.
Who cares? I mean, it's between you and
Bro,
Harry.
you keep saying that, bro. Like, you never know, man.
Yeah, I'm just playing.
No, it's funny though. He is what I will say is he's got a lot of stuff on his plate that he's been taking.
No. Harry's cool as shit, dude. Those benches he was fucking doing are badass. I don't know if he's continuing to do those or what.
Dude,
I know
he's
he was
been
talking,
actually working, his butt off lately.
He was talking about doing some little packs that would like include like a Nintendo Switch and like a couple of like cameras and like different lenses or whatever, you know, like, and that shit would be sick too. I don't know why he like stopped doing that.
That's kind of what I meant by what I was saying. Is like I've been trying to like, hey, dude, like stay on this bench thing. Like, make more promotional posts about them. You know, finish that accessory pack that you were talking about because he was showing me some of that stuff. He's got French.
That those little tiny things when it comes to like people that are doing 3D printing, it's a big fucking deal. Like those little itty bitty things is a huge deal.
Yeah, exactly. So,
and like, and also for those of you who just have a printer and want to get involved, like just printing out like little boxes that people can put together, you know, or just fucking trash, straight up trash for an alleyway. Like, I mean, how many pictures we see on Instagram that has like it's fucking say it's fucking Daredevil fucking beating up some other street level villain or whatever, but they're in this alleyway that's completely clean. Like that's not how alleyways look in cities. You know, fucking make some fucking garbage for people. I mean, I'm serious. Make some fucking garbage.
That's funny. It's
yeah, you're right.
It's like everyone's like worried about crafting and making their stuff perfect, and you're over here like, no, make some garbage, like literal trash.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, let's make these photos look like they should.
I have a trash can, that I usually like, you know, implement in my photos with like some little newspaper stacks, but yeah, it definitely does add up, man, and I would like to get more of it. It's dope. It's awesome. It's one of my favorite things I like to use.
That kind of brings me to one other thing that I
sounds like Shoot's leaving. See you later, Shoot.
I did spray paint some bamboo skewers with some silver paint. Later, Shoot. And I was like, oh, I could do these. I'm like, no one cares about this, but I was like, for me though, I would like my Gambit staff to be a little bit thicker and silver instead of gray or blue. You know. But I like where you guys are going with this, and honestly, you kind of inspiring me to keep my range open of options, and not limit myself to just doing crates, as you can see here. Right?
Yeah, don't do that. You've been doing crates for a while. It's in your arsenal. Move away. You can always come back and do them.
No, it's true.
That's just my opinion, though. I mean, if you want to be the crate guy, be the crate guy.
No, we're gonna be the crate guy.
Don't let that man pressure you, bro. It's okay. Don't let him pressure
you. Yeah, no, guys. I love it. No, I love it, and no pressure at all. Honestly, like he could say that my logo is gonna have crates in it, bro. So, and you saw that.
There you go.
And you saw that. My logo is gonna have crates in it. I'm gonna be the crate guy, and I'm gonna get a ton of orders, and everyone's gonna love my product. And I hate to sound cocky, and I hate to sound, you know, whatever about it, but I'm really passionate about this. I love all you guys.
No, dude, yeah, that's what's up, bro.
We're out here.
Hell yeah. No,
Chain
bro,
Brothers in the house.
Man. Woo! What up, Chain Bros? Real quick, just so just to make it.
go follow Chain Brothers on Instagram and YouTube. Go follow those guys. Just
Yeah,
follow.
please make sure you guys are. And also for everybody else that's tuning in right now, please make sure you guys are also subscribed to Skeletons Collectibles on YouTube, please. The Tomb has officially moved to YouTube, so we are no longer on Instagram. So please make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. I have the link in bio on Instagram, or if you're watching from YouTube, just go ahead and hit that subscribe.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
yes,
I know right now we're streaming to Instagram, but just I don't can has anybody in the chat actually seen it on Instagram? Is it working? Because
um,
I know last time I tried to do a live on Instagram, it didn't work.
someone did. I think Geek Viper. He said that he did see us on Instagram, but it was too small. He said the picture was too small, so he couldn't see like close-ups. So yeah, make sure you guys are subscribed, please. The Tomb has officially moved to YouTube. So thank you guys all so much for tuning in, man. Yeah, tonight we got this awesome guest in the house with us. 1112 Scale Customs. If you guys
Why do
don't
you
know
keep
him,
saying 1112?
oh, I didn't say 1112. I said 112.
No. Watch the replay, Skelly. You said 1112.
Man, okay. I'm going to watch the replay. I'm also gonna put this up, you guys, here, just so you know. Yes, 112 Scale Customs. Make sure you guys are checking them out.
Kelly's on
So,
the post. Hey,
it sounds like you're winding down here, Skelly.
you can't hate
Yeah,
him.
kind of, huh? I know I am. I'm like, it's my time to take another
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 painkiller.
dose. Yeah, another dose.
All right. So Ian, real quick, before Skelly has to cut this, I'm gonna ask you, what would you like to see photos of in the next Toymer's Weekly?
Ooh.
Ooh, I don't know if I'm the best person to ask that, but I'll give it a little bit of thought here. Give me a second. What you
All
mean,
right.
like team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try and keep it vague. Try and keep
Yeah,
it easy.
something simple, bro.
So that everybody can just fucking do.
Ooh,
Chain Brothers. Thank you,
I'm
guys.
gonna go with
117. Yep.
I think I saw, I don't remember the account I saw it on, but we're gonna go for the theme is balance.
Okay.
So poses that require a little bit of balance work. Not a bunch of crazy stuff, but balance is kind of what I want to throw the theme out as, possibly. That could possibly be what it is.
That's good. That's good.
That's
That
very
can
good.
be all kind of different things.
Yeah, and I don't think we've had that one before, bro. Good job, man. That's an awesome theme.
Yeah.
I was inspired
Super easy.
today, and
all right.
Killing me who I should know because I would love to shout out his work. He's a really good photographer. But it had Jack-o'-lantern and Scarlet Spider, the Mafex Scarlet Spider, and like Jack-o'-lantern was holding Scarlet Spider doing like a handstand. You know what I mean? And then there was
dude, I think I saw that photo. Fuck, I forgot who posted it.
It was like a bunch. It was like a reel with like 10, or like it was like a swipe, like a carousel or whatever you call it.
Yeah, I saw that though. I saw that shot for sure.
I was like, when I saw that, I was like, dang. Like I'm not very good at posing, but like when I first, even like before I ever got into toys, when I'm over at Jake's house playing with his figures, I would try to do some poses that were just ungodly. Like the toy is never going to balance like that, and I'd be sitting there trying to find the weight point to get it to balance. And sometimes you get it. And that is what I need to do more of. I need to
Dude, freaking Gomez, bro, he's fucking great at balancing figures, bro. Like he does crazy balance stances. I could not do it. I tried. I was just like, yeah.
Dude, so I was trying to capture some of that in the reel I took of Wade with Odious and Agent Gomez playing with Odious at WonderCon. I was trying to like sneakily capture the way he moves in his hand and how quickly he can get these figures to look just perfectly dynamic. I was like, dude, this is just an art form, and something I'm looking to practice a lot more of.
But copy that, bro.
That. Yeah.
Photo memory, bro. It's called photo memory. You copy that and you just apply it.
I was like, dude, and like, dude, the speed, you put a unposed figure in this man's hand, and in 3 seconds he can hand you back a dynamic pose. You're like, what?
Yeah, I know. Dude, yeah, no, he's sick with it. But
that's Good night, 117, the real collector. Good night.
Hey, the real collector.
I
But
gotta
yeah,
put
also
much more.
I feel
Yo, you should put that in your fucking bio, the real collector. You should just do that.
the real collector. No, I was also gonna say, man, another tip for balance for those who are watching and maybe like wondering, running is actually balance. If you put a figure in a running pose, that's actually a balance pose because you're able to balance it maybe on one foot, just like
Running or walking, like especially if you put
or
like,
walking.
especially if your planted foot is backwards, like it's really hard to like stand a figure with like the
Yeah.
front foot like not all the way down. Like
Mm-hmm. True that.
that's
So those are just some tips for those who are watching and like wondering. So balance, yeah, is very simple, man. There's so many different ways to approach the theme. So it's gonna be fun, man. That's awesome.
that is going to be a good one. I might actually do a shot for that one.
I love to
Sweet.
hear
Who
it, man.
knows?
You guys got me over here trying to do a running pose with Gomez right now. Actually,
There you go.
I'm like,
Balance is key, dude. Mescos are like the easiest that you can do a running or walking pose with.
I don't know about that. Their ankles are garbage.
But they stay, bro. They balance pretty well. I don't know, like because they have that upper body. I guess it just kind of sustains their weight a little bit.
no, they're just really solid, man. They're just well made. All right, here we go.
Oh yeah,
Here we
absolutely.
go. Here we go. See if I can balance this guy up
Let's
here.
see. Let's see what you got.
Here, I might have cheated because I used Frankenstein.
There we go.
Ah,
I don't know how to switch my camera around. How do I do that?
oh, sick. Okay, yeah. All right. Look at Gomez all posed
Oh,
up. Ah, there he goes.
but yeah, nah.
That's all right.
So,
I don't know how to switch your camera either, dead man. I
tell,
tried.
tell me how if you could see it. But I got
Oh
Frankenstein running
yeah.
at the joint.
Oh, you
Oh
can.
dude, yeah. He's sprinting, bro. Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
that's
got him sprinting, bro. Like that's too
Well,
fast for him.
he got big feet though.
Damn, bro. He don't run like that though. If he actually did, that would be terrifying as fuck.
he's like 7 feet tall.
Fuck that, dude. Man, that thing running like this at you, charging? Hell no. That thing is scary as hell, bro. No,
All
he can
right,
walk
so
slow, bro. That's cool.
real quick, 112. I'm just kidding. 112.
I'm used to it. I forgot that's what my name was already.
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's my fault, bro. I'm on too many pain meds. It's my
No,
fault.
I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. What's the deal? What you got?
Yeah. What you got there, man?
I was gonna say real quick. We're probably gonna end the stream real live. I know it's gonna like keep it in under an hour and all that. But I would like it if you stick around for a few minutes afterwards. We could talk about a few different things.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
mean,
Before we cap it,
usually I like to talk to people about about the the Tormerks Weekly, but you show me some things and I won't talk to you.
no, for sure. Yeah,
Zilla.
and
Okay, Zilla.
but yeah, I mean, again, before that time comes, guys, everybody who's watching, I wanted to extend a huge thank you to all your support. I went from 0 followers to almost 2,000 in 3.5 months, with the help of people like you, Skelly, Agent Gomez, Killa Cam, all the tips I've had from people like Caped Customs, who he's very talented and needs to get out here because we need to see more of his stuff, guiding me on poses over,
Okay.
voice messages like, dude, relax, it's okay, I understand you're getting upset.
All right.
All you
Hey,
guys.
thank you, bro. That's a potential guest right there. All right, thank you, bro.
Yeah, Kid Customs got some skills, bro. He's out here in the hiding. He's
Awesome.
He's one of the first people I started talking with. Anyway, all you guys, huge thank you. All the love, all the shout outs, all the reposts, all the DMs, man. It means a lot, you guys. It's one of the things that's really keeping me going every day out here. So thanks.
Awesome,
There's
bro.
a train going by now.
Yeah.
And listen, man, we're super excited, bro, to see what comes from you, man, and the adventure that you have and the future that you have in this community, bro. We're looking forward to seeing all that unveil as you grow, bro. And yeah, man, thank you so much for coming on the show tonight, brother. Thank you guys all so much who tuned in tonight as well. You guys are awesome. Once again, just like our guest here said it, without you guys, we wouldn't really be here. We wouldn't be where we are. So thank you guys all so much, man. for always supporting, always showing love, and always tuning in. And yeah, make sure you guys are also following Toy Merch Flea Market on IG for all your sale, trade, or buying posts. If you guys have anything that you're looking for, or anything that you want to trade, or anything that you want to sell, make sure you tag Toy Mercs or tag them as a collaborator if you're making a post, or just mention them in the story. That works too if you don't want to make a post. But yes, make sure you guys are following them. Check them out. It's a flea market for the community, by the community. And with that, thank you guys all so much. Until next time, we out.